Elia greets particularly my beloved father YAHVAH and great kiss for him. And Elia as well greets my beloved YAHOSHUAH and great kiss for him. For the small names of YAHOSHUAH who deserve, YAHOSHUAH bless all of you. Immediately, we are going to listen to the teaching. It's the teaching number 18. Luke chapter 21. Luke chapter 21. In the verse where we stopped, where is it? Verse 12. Luke chapter 21 from the verse 12. But before all this, they will seize you and persecute you. They will hand you over to synagogues and put you in prison. Obviously, the people who will persecute the people in YAHOSHUAH, those people who observe 10 Commandments, it's not changed. In Apostles' era, it's the people who observe the 10 Commandments who persecuted them. Obviously, for you as well, those who will persecute you, those who observe the 10 Commandments, included those who are following Jesus, the followers of Jesus and Allah. They are the leaders of the religions and all of them. They will seize you and persecute you. They will hand you over to synagogues and put in prison as they did to the apostle as well. It's always the same picture that is repeated. And you will be brought before kings and governors and all account of my name. That is the public authority. Those who will have authority at that time, you'll be brought there. All account of YAHOSHUAH's name. That is the situation that is going to happen to you. Are you ready for that? Because I have made you ready for that, so that it will not be surprised for you, but you must get ready for that. And so you will bear testimony to me. So you will become the witnesses. The witnesses about YAHOSHUAH, YAHOSHUAH's goodness in you. The goodness you have received in YAHOSHUAH. Your life has become new in YAHOSHUAH. All of that, you are the witness of YAHOSHUAH. They persecute you, that you are the witnesses. Is it clear for you? But make up your mind not to worry beforehand how you will defend yourself. Don't worry or you will be afraid for that. No. For I will give you words and wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. YAHOSHUAH said that I will give you words and minds that no one can adversaries or they will be able to resist. That is it, is the Spirit will be speaking. What is that? Matthew chapter 10 verse 19. Is that right? It's the Spirit will be speaking through you. Remember those words and do not worry. Don't be afraid. It's Yahushua will be speaking through you by the Holy Spirit through that suffering that is going to happen to you. Is it clear? You will be betrayed even by parents, brothers and sisters, relatives and friends. It's between you will be enemies. You don't know anymore who are friends each other. And if I can say that 50% of you don't know anymore who are the friends and relatives. Your husband, your spouses and relatives, they went against you. And in the end, they will kill you. They will put some of you to death. Everyone will hate you because of me. They hate you because you don't do their foolishness. You don't follow them with their foolishness. But do not worry about that. But that is it. You are the witnesses. Your name is already written in the heaven of heaven. You are already in the heaven of heaven. You have had that proof. That is not in your mind, that it's already inside you, not just an imagination. In the verse 18, but not your hair of your head will perish. That means that doesn't mean we don't remember you and you are not sin. That is your way. Glory be to beloved Father YAHVAH, that He gave the salvation through Yahushua. So just follow that way. Yahushua has said that when Yahushua was resurrected, so don't be afraid of what is going to happen. So when Yahushua was resurrected, be happy that you are going to be resurrected as well. Yahushua's way is our way. Stand firm and you will win life. You must stand firm. Not someone like you are always worrying. You must stand firm until the end. Don't be afraid of anything. But if you really serve Yahushua, there is nothing you should worry about. If you really follow Yahushua, even the death, you are not afraid of that. Even you really dare to fight against that. Is it clear? What is Jerusalem being surrounded by armies? In Luke chapter 21 verse 20. When you see Jerusalem being surrounded by armies, you will know that its desolation is near. It was happened in the year 70. General Titus of Romans destroyed the temple of Jerusalem. And he really destroyed Jerusalem at that time. The Roman got it at that time. They really destroyed it completely. Then let those who are in Judah flee to the mountains. It's a lesson and a message to Israelians. It was happening in the year 70. But I truly tell you that it's going to happen again for you, the Israelians. It's really difficult for you to live in Jerusalem. So then, Lord, let those who are in Judah flee to the mountains. How difficult to live in Israel is at that time. Let those in the city get out. That's why I have always called you out. Israelians, manly women, if it's still possible, get away from Israel because it's really an abomination that is going to happen to you women, and it's already planned. Really so worst, the end of people's way, really the worst. That's why there is that big problem in Israel until now. They cannot solve it anymore because they must go to Israel to attack Israel. Russia, Arabs, and all Northerns. We are talking about that here because we enter that topic. We really know that Donald Trump, he accomplishes the words, "You give up on protecting Israel." Haven't I said that yet? You cannot protect Israel anymore. It's time you give up on their protection. And we can really see the agreement between Iranian and American. We can really see that obviously American cannot defeat Iranian. And the recent news, all bases of Americans, they're moved far away from Iranian. So American, they really know they cannot enter Iranian. That's why Israelis really mumbled about the agreement between American and Iranian because they could not do anything during the war. Because the reason of the war, it's about removing the kingdom of Mullah. Iranians governors that until now they haven't destroyed that governors, as Elia said that they cannot do anything. So Israelis is really disappointed about removing that governors, and it would be replaced by anyone else. So it's not accomplished. Second, to remove the nuclear bomb from Iranians' hand. But until now, they haven't done that, and they can't. And Elias said there is, as they could launch so far away with missiles, there is a nuclear war in that. I have told you that they have a nuclear bomb. Not they don't have. They just play dumb with that topic because they don't want to be controlled with that team of nuclear bomb. But they have. They really have. And America, they already know this is strange. But American, they must do that because of Israelis. They're afraid to be struck by Iranian. Israelis, they really know that Iranian is going to strike them. That's why they find enemies to destroy Iranian. But they cannot do that because it's time to take revenge. It's really Israelis, they're going to be taken revenge because of bad things they did to that YAHVAH, and their protections are removed from them. That is American. That's why they are not happy, because their protections are removed. The agreement between Iranian and American, it means there is no protection on Israelis anymore. And Israelis, they're really afraid of Iranian is going to strike them sooner. And we can see that with the behavior of American, that they are about staying away from Israelis. And Americans, they're not happy because they knew that Iranian is so strong thanks to Russian, that Russia led by Vladimir Putin, he did not accept what Donald Trump said, that remove their nuclear bomb, remove that governors. But Vladimir Putin, he did not care about that. Even he sent weapons to Iran. It means that Donald Trump is not happy about that. And in the other hand, he helped Ukraine as well. You can really see that the story is really upside down. Don't say that you will be in peace. No. Elia said, come on fighting, because we want to watch the war. That's right. Haven't you heard about the recent news? Where was it? Where is the place that they attacked recently in Venezuela? Follow the news on RTV HFF. It was a great earthquake in Venezuela. It's really 7.5 and 7.2. Really, 30,000 people are lost. That doesn't mean that I am happy to hear that. That in the other hand, I am happy. Or what's your opinion? Because the words of my dad is accomplished, it's normal that I am happy. And it means that we are going to go home sooner. Or what's your opinion? That is really wonderful, children. That's why he is really wonderful. Really wonderful, awesome. The words are fulfilled. That's why I tell you, don't try to go against the Heaven FM, but you cannot do that. Another example, European, they are burned and suffered from heat waves. They are burned. And we can really say that it's not like what happened before, that it's really burning. Because why? The words are accomplished. There is no words that will not be accomplished. All words will be accomplished. Glory be to our mighty one. Glory be to YAHOSHUAH. He is really special. We can really see that. I'm talking about humans. You don't know how to solve it anymore, because all problems are entering, but you cannot solve all of them. You will be crazy and will be full about problems that is going to happen, so that until you accept that there is someone who owns that key, that we cannot just solve it like that, that you will really see that no words will not be accomplished. All words will be accomplished and are accomplished. And you must stand firm and do not say that it's still longer. It's still long. That what will you do? Where are you going? Give me a solution if you have. Always follow the words. And your solution, what are you going to do and where will you go? Isn't it better to stay in YAHOSHUAH? What we know, we must arrive in YAHOSHUAH. And we have the proof. You have the proof you never sin. And you don't like that anymore. Or are you easy to accept that? What you know, I am already the citizens of the heaven of heaven, and I am living there. Your name is already there. Don't remove it anymore. Yahushua has written your name by his blood. During the meal together, to have meal together, there are chairs, and your name is already written by the blood of Yahushua on that chair. You have meal together with beloved Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. That is already told, and you will wear a special dress when you will enter that place. Do you understand that? And you will enter, your name is already on the chair. And you will, once you enter, you already know this is my name, and you sit well. Your name is already there. That is it. Only those who are written in the book, and those who are written in the book, the names that Yahushua has written on the chairs that you're going to sit. They're in the wedding. Yahushua will be the groom, and you will be the bride. You will be with Yahushua forever, forever. I always repeat again that to justify those words is just one. You who never sin, you have been washed away from your sins, and you become perfect and holy, a people that you never accept the foolishness. That's why I always tell you, pay attention and be careful with obeying the words. You must obey the words. That is the only one way how you can arrive there. When Elia told you something, follow the words. And when there are instructions that both of us we gave you, follow that, because my wife gave you instructions, because it's good for you, those instructions. Is it clear, children? There is no instruction, bad instructions that we gave you, no. All instructions from Elia, so that you will defeat your enemies, the devils who attract you to do bad things or wrongdoings. That's why, children, when someone will persuade you to do bad things, to sin, don't accept. Even if it's wonderful for you, even if you want to do that, don't accept. Is it clear, children? So let's continue the words. In the verse 22. Let's continue it. And let those in the city get out, and let those in the country not enter the city. Flee and run away, because the bad suffering will enter Israel, and it will end in Armageddon. Armageddon is in Israel. Do you understand? In the verse 23. How dreadful it will be in those days for pregnant women and nursing mothers. For women, don't like to be pregnant. I advise you who are pregnant. And I must say, how is it possible we are not pregnant? So don't have sex. And brothers are really upset about that. How about that? But that is the words. Dreadful it will be for pregnant women. Even we are entering that generation, that time. Dreadful it will be for pregnant women, for those who are pregnant. So you are asking about how is the situation about us. So for those who are not married, don't think about that. Don't looking for getting married. So if you are married, make sure you will not be pregnant, because when you are pregnant, you cannot run away. those who are nursing mothers, it's really difficult to take care of the baby, and when you will hide, oh, it's the baby who will tell the enemies where you are. So we don't know what to do, because there will be great distress in the land. It's in the land, not only Israel, and wrath against these people on Israel's. They will fall by the sword and will be taken as prisoners. It's about Israelis, but the sufferings it's around the world. But it's Israelis who will be struck more. And I must say, what is our solution between us? No, I did not say don't be pregnant or don't give birth, but you already know the word, so be careful, because you already know the way is getting harder. And that doesn't mean that I encourage you not to have sex and so on. No, I don't say that. But be careful. We are entering that situation because it's not everyone who will be dead. That is true. Yahushua has planned some of you will not be dead, they will be still alive. I just gave you the instruction, be careful and be vigilant, but that is it. If you get married, you have sex and you will be pregnant, so bear what will happen. For you who say that I will support it until the end, that I will not get married, that is better, because we are entering the doomsday. We have seen everything that I haven't told you not to get married, but I just gave you the instructions and advice. They will fall by the sword and will be taken as prisoners to all the nations. That already happened to them before, but it's going to happen again. Jerusalem will be trampled on by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. It's for 3 years and half that the Gentiles are going to trample the Jerusalem. That is in the Revelation. Revelation chapter 11. From the verse 1 we read it. Revelation chapter 11. The verse 1 and 2. I was given a reed like a measuring rod and was told, go and measure the temple of God and the altar with its worshippers. Obviously, the temple of Jerusalem is going to be built. That is the 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse. Where is it? That the lawlessness one is going to come, maybe in the verse 3 and 4. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3 and 4. So they will build the temple and Gog will enter it. Gog is going to succeed Putin, the president after Putin. When the temple will be built, the Gentiles will trample there. They will trample the temple for 42 months. That is the first two. That excludes the outer court. Do not measure it, because it has been given to the Gentiles. They will trample on the holy city for 42 months. Really, for 42 months, they will really trample on the holy city. does that thing that is really an abomination that is going to happen. And what is going to happen? Really, anger that is going to happen. Because why? Because the temple of the Jerusalem, Gentiles are really forbidden to go there, to trample on it. But when the temple is going to be built to count the worshippers, it means that temple of Jerusalem is going to be built. It's Eliah who stopped it. It's myself. But now I am telling you, get ready, Israelis, to build it. You are waiting for Putin to be out of his position, and you will build it. Putin is the president of Russia. When Putin will be out of his position, you build it. It's a command and order. It's Eliah who stopped it, and you could not build it. And it's me, myself, who says, go build it. But you are waiting for Putin, who will abandon his position, so that you will know that you are always waiting for Eliah speaking. You are waiting for Eliah to go to Israel, but I will never go there. Eliah is in Madagascar and will go around the world according to how he is chosen and sent. Is it clear, children? So far, so clear. What is the dangerous? The dangerous is the temple is going to be built. Even the Gentiles cannot trample on it. It's really dangerous to walk in the temple. Let's read that. Let me find the words about that. Gentiles cannot go over there, about the temple of Jerusalem. Let's find that. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 21. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 21. Every pot in Jerusalem and Judah will be holy to YAHVAH Almighty, and all who come to sacrifice will take some of the pots and cook in them. And on that day there will no longer be a Chinonite in the house of YAHVAH Almighty. Those Chinonites, those are foreigners. They cannot enter the house of that YAHVAH. It's really forbidden for them to enter the house of that YAHVAH or to trample on it. That is the first one. Wait for that. I have a wonderful words that I will give you. It's really forbidden to enter that place. In Acts chapter 21, verse 28, shouting, because you cannot make Gentiles enter the area of the temple of Jerusalem. Fellow Israelites, help us. This is the man who teaches everyone everywhere against our people and our law, and displays and besides, he has brought Greeks into the temple and defiled this holy place. It's really forbidden to make Gentiles enter the place in the area where the temple is. It's really forbidden. Even inside the temple, it's really special for Israel children. And it's really forbidden to bring Gentiles even just in the year. But they thought Paul brought Gentiles in that place, and they were about to kill Paul, because it's really forbidden. What I mean, that temple of the Jerusalem, it's really holy, and foreigners cannot enter that place. It's really forbidden for Jewishes. That is the law of beloved Father YAHVAH. Is it clear, children? And here the word saying Gentiles are really allowed to trample on it. Even that makes that YAHVAH really angry. So it's the thing that make that YAHVAH angry that is going to happen in Israel. The temple, God will enter it, and the earth will be trampled by Gentiles. And next to it, there is the mosque of Muslims. Can you imagine of what is going to happen? Imagine at the moment we are speaking, there is nothing in the place that there is the temple. It's just a wall that was destroyed by General Titus, but it's just the mosque of Omar that is there. And if it is destroyed, there is no that YAHVAH anymore. That YAHVAH is not there anymore. When the temple is going to be built, the picture will be back. That YAHVAH's house is going to be built. When that will be back, when that place is going to be built, it means all areas are for that YAHVAH, because that is his. Even all areas are not his anymore, but it's really the yard of the temple of Jerusalem, that there is the mosque of Omar, mosque of Muslims. When they will call that YAHVAH, because they will call that YAHVAH, they must call that YAHVAH, and they will do all customs that they used to do. And how about the mosque? How about that? I don't know if you understand that picture. They must come to that place and call that YAHVAH. And what is so funny, they're waiting for the order from humans to build it. The recent order, they were asking the authority from Vladimir Putin and Bush, because Joe Biden is after Bush. I don't remember anymore. George Bush. I don't know if it was Obama, but it was just an American president. So it's from humans that they are asking authorization to build the temple. How about that picture? You can really see that. That's why that YAHVAH removed it directly through Elia. Tell them they cannot build it, and they could not build it. You really see those Israelis, they really rebelled, because their plan was they just talked with American and Russian, and when they received the authorization from those both powerful country, and it will be easy to build the temple. That is really to underestimate that YAHVAH. Automatically there was the order from him. Elia said it, stop the temple, and it was stopped. And Elia has said when Putin will be out of his position as a president, build the temple. So it's always the order from us to make it ongoing. There is no human who can order it. Even the president cannot order it. Even they are ordered. Wouldn't care of your president. You must follow our words. If you are so strong, stop the earthquake in Venezuela, and that is going to happen in the future. Stop everything. If you say you are so strong, even you're going to fly in the air. And I ask you the question, the temple is going to be built. When the temple is going to be built, there is no Gentiles who can enter that place. All laws and the Ten Commandments are restored, included about Paul was about to be killed by people because he made Timothy enter the temple, the order of the temple. They're about to kill him, Paul, because they said, you really defiled our temple. That was happening. But that is true, because you cannot do that in that place. That when the temple is going to be built, our holiness according to the law will be restored. that you must follow in that place the law of the holiness of the temple. However, it's really in the yard of the temple that there is already the mosque of Muslims. So they call YAHVAH there, and next to it, in the one yard, they call Allah. Come on, thinking about that. Come on, thinking what is going to happen. Who will be angry with this situation? So you really understand the picture. And it's not only that. That is it, all sacrifices will be stopped and the others. Because the rules that should be done in the temple will not be followed, but the wickedness, mindless one will enter the temple. Gog, the Russian president, he will claim as God and he will be glorified and his orders will be followed. It's like a president of a nation will enter in a place and he does whatever he wants because he has to force. Gog will reign and all sacrificators will follow his orders and all Levites, if there will be. And it's funny, who will be the Levite at that time? Really astonishing. And everything will follow Gog's, because Gog will claim as God. And it's really the picture that I am telling you, and this world, they cannot understand that. This world cannot understand that. It's a dangerous situation. Who among people can touch that mosque of Omar? The mosque of Omar. Omar is the name of their leader at that time, who built that mosque. Who is the human who can touch that mosque? However, the temple of Jerusalem will be built, and when it will be built, Israelians is ordered to destroy that mosque. Who dares doing so? The problem around the world is already occurring. American cannot defeat Iranian. How is it possible that American can defeat Russia? Even Iran, they could not defeat him. I don't know if you understand the big problem around the world. The picture that is happening, they will increase the anger of that YAHVAH to the top. That's what I have told you, that Israelians' foolishness will be reached the top of the foolishness of Gog, the foolishness of this world, and your destruction is going to be ongoing. But your foolishness is already ongoing. You who do your foolishness, you are already following false God, and you do your foolishness. I have explained that how you do your foolishness, but really to reach the top of your foolishness, you go against that YAHVAH and you challenge him. The temple's area, it will be trampled by Gentiles, and in the yard of the temple there is the mosque. Even the eyes of that YAHVAH will be very angry. What is this? Because logically that mosque will be destroyed logically. You will call that YAHVAH even there is a mosque. Can you imagine that? People who step on the temple, that makes that YAHVAH angry. And how much more you build the temple, You will call him. That's what it means. You will call him. However, when you will call him, let's suppose that he will arrive there, because Israelis will call him. Are you dumb that mosque is not good for him? Even just foreigners will step on the temple's earth. That is not good for him. When that YAHVAH will come, because they called him, the law is established. When sacrificators and those who will call him in the temple, let's suppose that he will come. Who will say that he cannot see that mosque? Even a small humans, you are really strict about that. You were about to kill in Apostle Paul. And how is it possible that YAHVAH cannot see that mosque? Is it clear what I meant? I meant, who can blind the eyes of that YAHVAH not to see this picture? But it's like that picture, and that is going to happen. God will live in the temple. He will claim as God, and they will step on and they will trample the yard of the temple, all mindless, wickedness people at that time. And even say people that it's not a wrath that will be poured out at that time. That is going to happen. That's why I've told you, the small arms of YAHOSHUAH, protect yourself, protect your way. Don't enter a wrong way anymore. Even you are lucky and blessed to know this story. Israelis, they don't know this story. They don't know that, because they expect protection. Even the protector is not protecting them anymore. It's really dangerous, that situation. It's really logic that this world is going to be destroyed. Isn't that right? The destruction must happen to them, right? That is the danger that is happening. That's why it's dreadful for a pregnant woman. It's the wrath of that YAHVAH, because it's really a challenge that they do. And when they challenge, you deserve to be destroyed as well. So get ready. Or will you not be ready? I have told you, and I have made you ready. That is why I see the danger, and they take shelter, but the fool keep going. And what is happening? They face the consequences. So you must be vigilant and careful. Luke chapter 21. And the yard of the Jerusalem will be allowed to trample by Gentiles for 42 months, until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. The times of the Gentiles is the time of Gog, that 42 months. The truth is 7 years that is given to him. 7 years that he's going to reign after he has done making peace to this world. Because when Gog will be the president, he will make peace, so that he will make the covenant for 1 week for everyone, and that covenant for many is tomorrow, that I will explain that. I will give you the chapters and verses tomorrow. God will make covenant with people around the world. That is the teaching last week. The electronic chipset, it's for example, your smartphones that will be injected in humans. Your money account is in the bank account. People must do that, so that God can control you. This world doesn't understand that. The American doesn't understand that. Putin doesn't understand that. Macron doesn't understand that. They're all president. Xi Jinping doesn't understand that. But the heaven of heaven already knows it's this that they're going to do, because they must accomplish the order of that YAHVAH, so that that YAHVAH can strike them, because they pretend to be strong. And here is happening, the pace is already ongoing. The smartphones, so that they can control humans. See how humans' foolishness. Many people that they are dead from cartoons, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. The recent news in Korea, Japan, 48 people are dead per day, dead from the cartoons. That is broadcasted on the news. That in Madagascar, when one of the parents stood up and they complained that my child was dead from cartoons, and the people that they went against that parents. That is so astonishing. Even it's been a long time that I have told you, don't let your children play or use smartphones. Even I have told you, and I have told you that even you parents, be careful when using it. And it's really the Koreans who explain that it's about that discussion to make the devils enter people. That is the situation in that cartoons. It's really they who say that. The cartoons that they created, we don't know anymore what kind of cartoons that they created or they did not, especially about the celestial bodies, about what is happening about those strengths, that is to make enter bad spirits in humans. Let's just forget that situation that I have told you. The communication becomes bad. They have got people, and the situation is about killing people like that, but people still standing up to defend that. What is happening here? They're not conscious anymore, all humans. They are brought by devils at the moment we are speaking, but they just send technology, but the technology to destroy you. The children, before there was no cartoons and nothing happened. They did not watch cartoons in the year before, but there was nothing happening. But at the moment, people, children, they're watching cartoons, and really they're so smart they can manipulate their parents. Where we can see that kids at the age of 9 and 8 and they already know sexual, that is really abomination. And what is so dangerous, it's really forbidden to strike kids, people. What is happening here? Elia says, strike your kids when they are really stubborn. I don't say to kill them. Take the belt and sticks, strike them on their feet. Let them feel how you are angry. That is really a system to give people's children to devils, to give them to the devils. It's a foolishness of the children who will not accept to be scolded. Think about that. That is the devils. Kids already are devils. The kids who will go to heaven of heaven, they follow the words of YAHOSHUAH that Elia have told you here. If you don't follow that, you will go to hell. And I must say that when we both stand firm well, our children will go there as well. Sorry if your children already know the bads, but we have told them not to do so. But they keep doing bad things, they will be thrown in hell. I emphasize again, they will be thrown in hell. Only the kids who follow the words of Elia who will be saved, not your children who do bad things. because you think that we are really dumb and we don't know what foolishness your children are doing. The protection from Eliah is for the children who are following the words of Eliah, the words of YAHOSHUAH, not just but the kids who don't follow the words of YAHOSHUAH, directly they go to hell when they are dead. It's the same as the Gentiles. Is it clear? But if you want to be thrown in hell, don't follow the words of Eliah. That's not a problem. We will throw you in hell when you will be dead. But the kids that they are protected, when you are dead, you will be in the heaven of heaven. Those who follow the words of Eliah, the order and the commands of YAHOSHUAH in this holy kingdom. Is it clear? So it's already in your hands, that peace. Isn't it already in your hands, the peace? Wise and fool, all of them use smartphones. And you really find any ways to have smartphones. When you have time, you are always on the phone. Isn't it already in your hands, the electronic chips? It's already in your hands and you are already playing it. And you are already controlled by that smartphones. You communicate each other through that smartphones. For you who have the money in the bank account, you find job through the smartphones. You sell through the smartphones. Say that everything is already there. And time is coming. If you don't have the mark of the beast, you cannot buy and sell. So sooner, you must take the demon chip to make the smartphone work. It's the chip of the demon that you have, and that chip will command you. Except the one is already in the human's body. It's a contract, because everything is already the contract and it's already in your hand. That is the quick way. For example, you must enter a code before something is shown. Say if that is wrong, and sooner it's the code of the devil that is going to happen. The code of the devil, that you can find work, that you can sell. And you must accept the code that they will settle. That is finished. You cannot buy, you cannot sell. And at the moment, even just to sell at the market, that is difficult. Online market, it's really famous. And those who have that line that you can communicate with Gog enters our lines, and you must follow his line, his code. That's why only those who have the mark of the beast who can buy and sell. It's the code of the demon. We are already entering that time. You are already playing that electronic chips in your smartphones, because you may think that when it will be injected in your hand, that it will be the right one. That is in the end. But one picture is already in your hand, you are already playing it. But people, they are not conscious about that. I did not tell you smartphones and so on, that it's electronic chips, and there is the mark of the beast, and to be injected in your hands, that is the last one. When the picture will be so far away, it will be injected in your hand. Your hand is already playing it. Why it will be injected in your hand? The smartphones, people use it to watch cartoons, but that is to make the devils enter in kids. And people else, they say that doesn't exist. And they say that you are already living in another world. It's really strange. And people, they are not conscious about that. They are not conscious. Because you need the smartphones, and you don't accept it to be bad, but it's always good for you. But I tell you, the wise see the danger, and they take shelter, but the fool keep going, and they face the consequences. That's why I have told you, you need the protection. Eliah protects you from YAHOSHUAH is that protection. Follow the words. There is no solution anymore. This picture is really near. It's already in your hands, the danger. It's the smartphones that can control the TV. That is already happening. Smartphones can control a watch. This is mine. It's already controlled by the smartphones. Here the music is played here, and I can go away, but it's already played. I have a glass. I have a pair of glass at home. I watch here that my wife can see it at home if the network is still connected. We both have that. For example, me or I send her to go to the market. She just wears that glasses, and I just tell her, buy this, buy that. No camera is needed. But we both have that at home. That is a technology that humans have. They already have that. That is really easy for them. So be conscious, each of you. That's what I meant. Be conscious. But time is really near. That peace is going before. That 7 years, God will do that. A system to control you, included the smartphones. The thief, sooner they will see where is the place of the thief. What are the smartphones that passed here? That is going to occur, and they will be caught who had smartphones. That will happen because people, all of them, they have smartphones, and people who have smartphones that they steal big things, but people who don't have smartphones, they steal spoon, a chicken. That is not a big problem. But the real thief, they kill humans. But sooner they will be in a struggle because the peace must be established. So people will be controlled by a system that people will be controlled, a system of technology. A technology will control all humans that no one can move anymore, included in China. For example, in China, they cannot steal because they are controlled by cameras. You can be seen. But people who scam, they are not seen in the camera. And all of the people there, they scam because that is not seen by the camera. That's right. But the smartphones, when it is on the ground, no one takes it. When you will return, you can take it unless there is an African who passed by. Then immediately it is not seen anymore. But if it's still a Chinese, it will be back to you. That's right. Because we forgot our smartphones, their mom's smartphone, that they really take it away, and after they gave it to us. But if it was in Africa, that happened in Africa area, they don't know you. They just play dumb, but they don't know you. No, really astonishing. That is the system that must be established. This world will be controlled. They will establish that system, and when that will be established, the peace, he will pretend to make a public opinion test. That is the covenant for many. Would you accept this system? And this we are going to do. It's like he is going in the normal way, and people will accept. We accept even the devil who made that covenant, like Yahushua who made a covenant to save the people who are in him. Yahushua is the covenant for many to save people. But the mindless one, he made a covenant to people as well to send people in hell. It's like a piece that you can see that people at that time will be the devils. There will be many adulteries, really scam people. You will see that sooner. The new system, the new world order. It's like you are in peace, humans. However, it's the devils who make you in peace. A covenant with the devils that you made, not a covenant with your Creator, that is Yahushua. Unfortunately, it's so sad. Fortunately, you, the small lambs of Yahushua, you are saved. Stand firm until the end. Always follow the words. That is the end of my words. We will continue that teaching tomorrow, and be wise. Always follow the instructions. The way to go to the heaven of heaven, think about that, but your story must be finished. If you like or if you don't. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. You can go home. You can do the offering and you can go home.